Welcome to the jungle, little dreamers. Monkey Face Pig Face. Today's story takes us high up into the trees, where Monty the monkey and Pinky the pig have a big dream.
Title: The Monkey's Funny Forest Wedding. Once upon a time, in a cheerful forest full of laughter and mischief, something very unusual happened. Monkey announced he was getting married. "I'm marrying the most beautiful pig in the forest," shouted Monkey proudly. All the animals were shocked and curious. "Pig, really?" whispered Peacock to Rabbit. "Well, beauty is in the eye of the banana holder," giggled Rabbit. Wedding preparations begin. The forest turned into a wedding ground. The elders Elephant, Lion, and Giraffe took charge of the planning. Elephant was the chief organizer. "Let's make it grand," he trumpeted. Lion, being the king, would bless the couple. Giraffe, with his long neck, hung colorful garlands on the trees. The younger animals were super excited. Deer danced gracefully. Rabbit jumped around handing out invitation leaves. Fox tried to sneak extra sweets. Peacock prepared his feathers for the wedding dance. Pig wore a garland made of forest flowers and rolled once in the mud for luck. The animals cheered and clapped as the couple arrived. Lion stood proudly and said, "Today, we celebrate love, even if it's a little muddy and banana flavored." Peacock danced his brightest feathers, Rabbit bounced in joy, and Fox, still sneaking sweets, said, "This is the wildest wedding I've ever seen." Then came the most fun part: Monkey's dance. He twirled, flipped, and landed on a mango pie. Splat! Everyone burst out laughing, even the trees seemed to giggle. The celebration ends. As the sun set, everyone sang together. Oink and swing, what a happy ring. Monkey and pig danced under the fig. Laughter, love, and forest delight. They danced and ate all through the night. Jungle Picnic, a celebration for the newlyweds. After the grand jungle wedding of Monty the monkey and Pinky the pig, excitement buzzed through the forest. To celebrate the joyful union, all their animal friends decided to throw a surprise honeymoon picnic by the sparkling banana leaf lake. The guest list was wild. Tina the tortoise brought her famous coconut ladoos. Benny the bear carried a giant bamboo mat, and Leela the peacock promised to perform a dance so dazzling it would make the butterflies jealous. Early the next morning they set out, carrying baskets, music drums, and a little bit of mischief. Monty, ever the prankster, tied Pinky's shoelaces together, only to get splashed with lemonade moments later as playful payback. The crowd roared with laughter. At the lake, the animals played jungle charades, danced around a mango tree, and told riddles. When Pinky solved the riddle of the invisible nut, everyone cheered. She was quickly crowned the Jungle Queen of Wisdom. The real surprise came when Tina revealed a wooden boat, handcrafted by the turtles, for a romantic lake ride just for the newlyweds. As Monty and Pinky sailed off under the rainbow-struck sky, Monty whispered, "Who knew a monkey and a pig could float so well together?" Everyone clapped and hollered, tossing flower petals in the air. And from that day on, the jungle had a new saying: "Love is wild, and sometimes delightfully muddy." Jungle secrets and coconut surprises. A week after the picnic, Monty and Pinky decided to go on a little shopping spree. Monty had spotted a shiny mango-shaped swing at Jungle Mart, and Pinky had her eyes on a designer mud mask set made by the legendary Spa Snail sisters. "We'll sneak out early," Monty whispered. "No friends, no distractions, just us." Pinky agreed, donning her oversized sunglasses and a floppy leaf hat. Monty, trying to be sneaky, wore a fake mustache made of squirrel fur. "We'll blend in perfectly," he said proudly. But what they didn't know was that Benny the bear had overheard everything. He happened to be napping in the banana crate next to them. And once Benny knew, everyone in the jungle knew. Operation Follow the Lovebirds began. From behind bushes and fruit stalls, Tina the tortoise peeked through a shopping basket with spy holes. Leela the peacock disguised herself as a coat rack in the boutique. Even Zippy the parrot was flying overhead, giving play-by-play updates. They're in aisle 3. Monty just bought a banana-shaped apron. I repeat, banana apron. Meanwhile, Monty and Pinky were having a blast, completely unaware. They tried jungle smoothies, bought matching vine hammocks, and danced to jungle jazz at the music kiosk. Finally, at checkout, Pinky turned around and gasped. Every single one of their friends stood there wearing fake disguises of their own. Benny had a wig, Tina wore sunglasses shaped like mangoes, and Leela still had price tags dangling from her tail feathers. Monty blinked. Were we followed by the entire forest? Zippy squawked. We just wanted to make sure you didn't forget the wedding return gifts. Everyone burst into laughter, and the shop owner gave Monty and Pinky a Jungle Couple of the Month award. They all celebrated with fresh pineapple popsicles outside the shop, and from that day on, Monty and Pinky never shopped alone, because in the jungle, secrets travel faster than a parrot with a walkie-talkie. The Jungle Dream House. One sunny morning, Monty and Pinky stood hand in hoof in front of a sunny clearing. "This is it," said Monty, twirling a twig like a wand. "The perfect spot for our dream home." Pinky nodded. With a mango juice balcony, a banana slide, and a mud spa corner. But building a house wasn't easy unless you had the entire jungle ready to help. The Jungle Build a Home team reported for duty. Benny the bear brought bamboo logs, and a snack stash bigger than the logs. Tina the tortoise read out blueprints from her construction book. Jungle homes for dummies and geniuses. Leela the peacock arrived with paintbrushes made from her fallen feathers. "We're going bright and fabulous," she trilled. Zippy the parrot was on megaphone duty. Day 1 of project. Monkey Mansion Let's Hustle team. They dug, hammered, and giggled their way through the day. Monty tried to build a vine swing, but ended up tangled in it like spaghetti. Pinky painted flower patterns, only to discover Benny had accidentally sat on her paint bucket and was now polka-dotted. The funniest moment came when Tina laid the floor tiles upside down. She blinked at her work. Modern art? By sunset, the jungle rang with laughter, hammer taps, and coconut milk breaks. And somehow, by the end of the week, the dream house stood tall, a 2-floor leafy wonder with a spiral banana peel slide, a stargazing hammock, a bell that went ong kong ding 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 when visitors arrived. To celebrate, Pinky cooked up a mud pie feast and Monty gave everyone Best Builder badges made from mango seeds. As they watched the fireflies light up around their new home, Pinky smiled. "This house isn't perfect," Monty nodded, "but it's perfectly us." And from that day on, the house echoed not just with monkey
And
hoots
so,
and piggy
with muddy
giggles,
paws,
but
paint
with the
splattered
joyful noise
feathers,
of
and
friendship,
lots of laughter,
teamwork,
Monty and
the
Pinky's
occasional
dream
parrot
came true.
announcement.
Because in the jungle, every nail and vine is stronger when friends build it together. And for more videos, please subscribe to Pumpkin TV.